Migrant surge continuing at the border, but so a surge in buses going to sanctuary cities like New York and Washington, D.C. 1,500 by last count, and the numbers keep growing, as do the problems at the border itself. Eagle Pass, Texas is where you'll find our Matt Finn, who has the latest news. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Neil. And those buses of migrants arriving in New York City, many of those migrants are coming from where we are right now in Eagle Pass, Texas. In fact, behind me live, you could see some of these migrants who just crossed into the United States and are now being processed by U.S. Border Patrol. This is a scene that we see over and over again. The migrants are asked to stand typically in a single file as they're being processed, and then they'll be taken to a processing center here in Eagle Pass and perhaps end up all over the country. We have spoken to migrants from Nicaragua, Guatemala, Venezuela. We spoke to one migrant from Cuba. He says it took him 20 days to get here. Jorge Carlos says he is a bartender. He is trying to get to his sister in Miami for work. He says that Cuba is unlivable right now. And as we were talking to him, he was apprehended by Border Patrol and was waiting to be processed. Here's what he told us.
What's your hope?
Freedom. I need the freedom. In my country right now, the situation is not good. The government no work. The people is crazy in Cuba right now.
And on Friday, Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzalez toured the El Paso border, meeting with business leaders and law enforcement. Gonzalez says this is a humanitarian crisis, but there is also a financial cost for these overwhelmed border towns.
Nothing is free. Someone is having to pay for this. You know who's having? It's not the federal government. It is the local municipalities that are having to pay for it.
Also in Arizona, Border Patrol says a 4-month-old infant girl and an 18-month-old toddler were left to die by smugglers in the Sonoran Desert. Emergency medical technicians revived that 4-month-old, who they say was near death. Also in Arizona, 187 pounds of lethal fentanyl was found in a single bust yesterday. Worth noting that there is a crisis happening all along the border. In Arizona, a lot of fentanyl has been pouring over in recent days and weeks. Neil.
Matt Finn, thank you for that.